And I'm back. I live! Little did anyone expect it. Not that anyone thought that I would live, but I live. And we're playing this game. I first need to put on options. And making sure that the subtitles are on. All right. This is gonna go excellently. We're gonna start with Mass Effect 1. My God. It's spinning. We're gonna be making a new character, a new career has begun.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
How dare you?
Establishing secure connection.
Good.
Secure connection confirmed.
Loser. For info.
Please log in to access your profile.
Big.
Please log in to access your profile.
Where'd that underscore thing? Grim. Yes. Big Grim.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct.
Fantastic.
Profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Why should I child spend chips and ditches, blah blah, never staying in one location for more than a few years, following your parents' footsteps, you listed at the age of 18. So I'm an army brat in this situation, a colonist. Colony. So it's border colony, 16 slave or raider Midoriya. Slaughtering your family and friends. Ah. Oh, that's much better. For a second I thought that I was a slaver at the age of 16 and I slaughtered my friends. And I got... I was really scared there for a second. I was like, oh, cool. And then I said, slaver, and I thought I was the one. And I was like, oh, God. Slaughter your friends. Oh, God. How am I a good guy? That's way better. Orphan, raid streets. Metropolis covering Earth. Yeah, space
Confirm
sounds most fun.
psychological profile.
Sole survivor. Oh great, we get to decide how unstable are we gonna be. That's my favorite thing. Yeah, I can either be a sole survivor during my service, a mission horribly wrong, trapped in extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment and psychological stress that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell. And now you are alone, left with... Throughout your military career, you have held fast to the basic of one rule. Just get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes you a fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I was thinking the same thing. Ruthless does sound fun. Let's read a war hero quickly. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism has earned you medals and recognition from the fleet across the fleet. This is way more fun.
Confirm military specialization.
Minions, I'm guessing. Engineers or tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can carry systems, repair or modify equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Okay. Apparently I get the Force, which is rad. Force powers. Dear God, the crotch. There's literally, it makes a little area just to pry your eye into the crotch bulge. Why? Adept in biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use bionic powers to lift or throw objects, shields the squad, or disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor. They specialize in pistol. Infiltrator. Combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinel. First things first, they can train to use heavy armor. And medium armor. I was getting that vibe. So currently Infiltrator's the front runner, gonna be honest. Sentinel, combine biotech with tech abilities. Typically they use biotech abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Those that can also disrupt the opponent's biotech and tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotic than other classes, but are at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor. Fuck that! I'm sorry. Pistol and shotgun! But our Vanguard or Bionic Warriors, they combine biotech and weapons to take down opponents and are essentially deadly at short range. Especially, this one sounds the sexiest, gonna be honest. But I'm either Infiltrator or Vanguard. Any votes? Because both sound good, I'm gonna be honest. I can work with a sniper rifle, got a good skill for that. I also love a shotgun and pistol combo. Classic. Both have medium armor. One likely uses minions. I'm gonna get this as... Do Infiltrator? Got it. Locked in. Votes are Infiltrator. Oh, we gotta change this. First off, jaw. big chin. Yeah, and they gotta have jowls. Jowls! Grumpy. Got big old kissing lips. They got sunken in lips. They got very exposed lips. All of them left? Yes. Oh my gosh. The face of no mercy. The man was out of soul. Lefty! Ah, this is too perfect. One thing I need to do. I need to make sure that we have hair. I refuse to be bald. I actively refuse to be bald. I think that this is perfection. I think the scar is fine where it is. Oh! Oh no! I am one of the sons of Vulcan. Vulcan lives! Vulcan lives! Wait. Vulcan lives. That means one thing. We have to make sure. Where are the red eyes? There it is! Yeah! Salamanders! Vulcan lives! Do we go with this? I am 100% for this character.
Profile reconstruction.
Vulcan lives! Vulcan lives!
Identification confirmed.
Mode in classic mode. I want to go with classic mode just to make things extra. Also, what level? Hardcore? Protection bosses have immunities. Do we go that, or do we go insanity? Or do we just want to go with veteran? I'm not doing just normal. That's too puny. I feel like if we're gonna do this, then we might as well go with legendary mode. Go with veteran? Alrighty. And legendary mode, right? Because we don't want level 60s to come and curb stomp our butts. That's my thinking. Alrighty. Let's go. And remember, chat, Vulcan lives.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who
He
can
also
protect
keeps
the
talking about a
galaxy.
Vulcan guy.
I'll make the call.
I wonder where we can find the next weapon. Where is Vulcan stuff? For some Mars government, it's got declared site that followed this band, enabling travel for stars-based technology, force control, space and time. Now I'm gonna say one thing. I will be looking into choices that will have ripple effects. Because gonna be honest,
Arcturus
when the
Prime
option
relays
is
in range.
trash tier
Initiating transmission
outcome
sequence.
or at least acceptable ones, I'm gonna go with getting an acceptable outcome. Just shoot them straight with that one.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Man, I sure love shotguns.
All stations secure for transit.
Where
Order
is
screen.
Vulcan?
Approach run has begun.
Yes, we're gonna carry Salamander through the entire Mass Effect series.
Hitting the relay in 3,
That's the entire
2,
plan.
1.
We've gone to plan.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Nice.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
What did you
The
say?
Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright. I think that this one's fine. So, what shall we do? 1, 2, or 3? Spin the wheel! I'm getting really good at this. Number
That's
3,
enough.
cut the
You're
shatter.
soldiers, act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
I'm gonna
Find
quickly
a
pull up
convoy and link us into the network.
this thing to make
I
sure
want
that
mission
we
report
don't
relayed
screw
back
up
to
anything.
Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Um. I'm gonna go.
I'm on my way.
Alrighty.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm tired of looking for Vulcan. It's taking years.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a...
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Johnny! Surprise!
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you
What
don't
do you
trust
guys
our
argue?
Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance
Play.
brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Well, then you can look into. I'm gonna look into.
What do you know
something.
about the stealth
Play.
systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you think we should look into it? True, definitely not EU is Nihilus.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm the asshole of the salamanders. As a result, instead of just saying, I deeply care for you, I say, get back to work! 'Cause I care about you. You, speak!
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Anyway. Who should we tell to relax? I want to say it's part of the job, Doc. But I'm also wondering, what's up, Doc? Jenkins. I'm not sure about the name Jenkins. There's always something up with those Jenkins. Like the Jenkins brothers. Never could trust them Jenkins brothers. Let's just hold on to his glorious face.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never
Yeah,
been on a
welcome.
mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about
Nihilus, the most trustworthy name?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some
Sons of
people find
Anarchy,
them
Kid Bash,
too
Salamander.
rigid.
I love it.
Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon
He's a
all by
salamander.
himself.
He's
Man, I
looking
can't
for
believe I'm on a mission with
Vulcan.
an actual Spectre.
Hey, Prime, mind if you give them a quick rundown on
What do
that?
you know about the Spectres?
Only
Yeah.
what I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
Spectre
Yeah, I can do
agents
it.
work directly for the Citadel
Basically,
Council. They usually work alone.
some
or in small
weird
groups.
reason, the
Spectres
salamanders
don't have
in
any
War
official
in
power,
40K
Basically,
look like this.
They're a shadow organization with a
Pitch
mandate
black
to
skin,
preserve and protect
glowing
galactic
red
stability.
eyes. They're very
Protected at
kind
any
fellows,
cost.
though.
Don't forget
They're
that
only
part.
like 6
Spectres
foot
operate above the law.
tall. If they're short,
Why don't
One
we have any
second.
of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make
yeah,
a
the
good
red hair is
Spectre.
my decision.
What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Yeah, sounds like what I can do. So what shall we choose? I'm not a monster. Spectre sound dangerous. I could do that. Which one shall we choose, everyone? We have one. Oh, thanks for the aid, Prime. Listen, I'm down to claim I'm not a monster, but we could also go ahead and totally just say I'm capable of being a monster. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I remember my days on Torfin. I remember my company medic saying, "Why are there 15 of us already bleeding? We've only been here for 30 minutes." And I told him to shut up. Ah, I love that thinking.
I didn't enjoy Torfin. I just did what I had to do.
No, I didn't mean... Sorry, Commander. That just came out wrong. I never meant any disrespect.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves.
And what am I then?
If an agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the
The
Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ooh. We're becoming a renegade. Wait. What's our current leaning? Okay, I think we're supposed to try to not be renegade the last time I checked. Let me quickly check. Okay, so I just looked into it, and we don't want to be renegade. If you're curious why, if you're renegade, you're xenophobic. Yeah, I'm just saying, we don't want to play a xenophobic Captain Shepard, and that means we can't be renegade, unfortunate. Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Xenophobic means basically racist towards aliens. Oh, that's not a mask, that's their face. I don't want to be racist.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I love the fact that we have an angel on my shoulder and a demon who's like, yeah, let's be a monster. And I was like, no, let's be kind. And then there's me, just like Man, I sure do miss Vulcan. Vulcan's a pretty cool dude. It's rather
They
beautiful.
say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
I'm sorry, is that a threat? I'm questioning whether or not it's a threat, but what's everyone thinking? You wondering why he asked? What's his point? Or you want to ask him, is that a threat? How's everyone feeling about this guy? Choose the first one. You got one choice for choose number one. Okay. It's a coin flip in the chat. That means, aha. I have a Abe Lincoln pencil sharpener, so I'm gonna toss it in the air. Heads, we ask them why you're asking. Tails, we get, what's your point? It's split in half. Not sure what that means. Let's try again. It's tails. We're asking what's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it. We going middle? We going top? I knew it. I think that's pretty obvious, but everyone, I like to let the chat have their voice. It isn't just me playing, it's the chat playing. I'm gonna go with I knew it. No votes. Okay.
There was something
Got a
you
vote.
were telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Now I feel I should have been told, but why the secrecy? This is my questioning. Want to ask? Ooh, we got a secrecy questioner. And what's from Prime's voice? This has been fun so far. It's been a while since I had this much interaction.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
I feel like I'm the commander.
Unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean? I'm curious who the Protheans are. Am I the only one, or is everyone else wondering? Who's the blades of the Protheans? I don't heard no Prothean. Have I? Were we told of the Protheans? Wait, I think we found their stuff on Mars. A or A, B, A, B. wonder what happened to Vulcan. He's probably up to right. Yeah, probably. Maybe this is one of his secrets. One of the artifacts of Vulcan. I tell him.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
Alrighty.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I love that third option. Oh my gosh. That's the best third option ever. Like hell yes. The fuck? But yeah, more. Okay, so got a Y in middle rotor. Fair enough. What's Prime gonna say? I like this. I'm gonna give nicknames. So we got Mirror Form. And we got Prime. I like those nicknames. Everyone happy with those nicknames? Yeah, Mirror Form?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Crap, I didn't see the 3 until after I hit Y.
The Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Revela? Revela? I had no idea how to pronounce that, if I'm honest. That's why I went with Mirror Form. Revela? Revela? I knew it. Oh, gotta be honest. Revela. Revela. Well, Revela, I guess, I'll try to remember Revela. If I don't... Revela. Revela. I'll do my best to remember Revela. 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 Ba-la. Revela. Revela. I'll do my best to remember Revela. 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 Revela is the one. Okay, so, what's everyone's choice? I'm genuinely trying to pronounce your name. Am I messing up that bad? My gosh. I am bad at pronunciations. I'm rather honored that he put my name forward. Ribala. Rivala. 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 Alrighty, we got another toss-up. Tails! Tails is Prime, right? Yeah, last time Tails Prime. Prime always be Tails.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Ooh.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir.
Bring it up
You better
on
see
screen.
this.
My God. They found out that there's a... No! Treason, you bastard! You're trying to steal the stuff from Vulcan, aren't you?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties.
I knew it.
repeat, heavy casualties.
It's probably treason. He always tries to steal the stars from
They came out
Vulcan.
of nowhere. We need...
You need a herald is what you need. You need the big Brem. A salamander. Dear God! Treason's bumping up his game.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
It's the hand
17
of
minutes
God.
out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing
Yeah,
attention.
Cross.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
The damn
Grab your gear and meet us in the
Necrons.
cargo hold.
They always steal our stuff. He's here to steal
Tell Alenko
this.
and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Great. I always knew I'd face him again.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
What are you gonna tell him to do?
We've got his
He
back,
can
Captain.
count on us.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
They're trying to say some civvies.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Just like the salamanders would want.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Look at that perfect keister.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Hello.
Oh God, what happened here?
Wish I could crouch walk through this junk. Wait, this way. Let's move, guys. Wait. Hold up. This place looks like it would be perfect for a tutorial gunfight. I have suspicions, men. Oh my gosh! They're so dead! Oh man! Where's Jenkins? Jenkins! No, Jenkins, I knew it.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He deserves a burial. A burial? We're all in agreement?
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Make it clear, I do give a damn about you, because I am a salamander. We have to make sure we stay in connection with the salamander.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Dang it. I've thrown so many. My grenades. How we doing? You, lady, avoid being corpse. She avoided being a corpse. That's impressive. Guess. So, when did Vladimir the Impaler get here? Just a quick question. When did Space Vladimir the Impaler get here? Oh there, how are you doing? Everyone up here? Yes?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Explain, alright? We want to explain, or want to check that she's okay. I want to go. I was thinking the generic what happened here, but okay, one vote for are you okay? Are you okay, madam? As a salamander, I am deeply invested. I just look up and I just see his eyes and I feel judged immediately, and yet I feel cared for due to the mentality of him being a salamander. Like, he's judging me for not being the best, but he's also saying you're okay enough. Aaron, I was getting that vibe. Explain either way. You just want an explanation, Prime, or this coin. I'm gonna go. Alrighty, what did it land on? Heads. We got. Are you okay?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Which question? Fight? I'm thinking what happened to your unit? Cause that'll likely explain. You've been fighting these things, and also, what in the blazes happened? How quickly did you dissolve? How quickly were you just murked? Were you jobbed into non-jobness? Were y'all a bunch of jobbers? Got jobbed? Alrighty. We have a fighting these things? No voice from anyone else?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Do you want her to join us? She seems useful.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Well, quickly.
Have you seen
Nihilus.
a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry.
Don't mind my friend.
Like
He
I
likes
said,
to
no Turians.
pretend to hold his guns.
Tell me
Where's the
everything you know
beacon?
about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself,
I just
but I heard
realized
one of the researchers
in
say this could
every
be the
single
biggest
suit
scientific
that
discovery
everyone's
of the
wearing, you
century.
can see Nip.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232
It's
was
kind
with
of
them.
weird.
Maybe their unit
I
fared
guess
better
they
than
don't
mine.
want anything to feel unaccounted
What
for.
else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I
I thought
remember from
guys.
history class back in school. They're
Tiny little
synthetics,
circles.
non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created
Weird
by the
to
Quarians
see.
a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out.
Alrighty, well, let's keep going. Alrighty, the mission computer.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, so journal maybe. Let's find the beacon. Punch. Yeah.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Absolutely not. I played Mass Effect 3.
Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Never played a single other game. Never played the... Which is actually why I like this experience. I like to play games that I've never played myself. It's actually the only other game that I have played the third game and never any of the others with. The others being Fable. So, what shall we choose? Any of the survivors or just let's keep going? Do we want to be real me? Be like, we're wasting time. Cease your yammering. That's a one for that. Alrighty.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Vladimir the Impaler.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
They're zombies. They might be Nazi zombies. Well, gotta be honest. This day is way too simple.
Security locks engaged.
I'm gonna quickly reload. I'm gonna make sure we make all the same choices, but I refuse to fail the first questionnaire. I refuse to fail that. Active refusal.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? That door, it's closed. Security locks engaged.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Question them. Time to question. But I want to let them know they're safe. But I also want to know who they are. You know what? If they did turn them into bombs, it wouldn't make sense for the Necrons. 2, it's very smart. Cutting strategy. Fine.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I
Oh my
stayed
gosh, you
behind
might
to
be
help pack
right.
up the camp.
It's a reference to
When
Dragon
the
Age.
attack came, the Marines
Genius.
held them off long enough for us to hide. They
Thank
gave their
the
lives to
Maker.
save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications
Manuel.
network, remarkably well preserved.
Are you
It
the
could
guy
be the
who
greatest scientific
died
discovery of our
in the
lifetime.
Silver Samurai
Miraculous new
case
technologies,
from the
groundbreaking
hit
medical
game
advances.
series
Who knows what
Ace
secrets are locked
Attorney?
inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
In the second
Awaken the
case of the game where you had to
Unleash the
investigate
darkness.
whether or not the
Manuel, please. This
Mr.
isn't
Will
the time.
Powers killed someone.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Shall I shut him up? Do I offer to shut him up? It likely involves shooting him in the face, which I am okay with. We've been investigating. See? Do we shut him up or we just say goodbye? I think we should offer to shut him up. There's a lot of votes. Someone screaming to say goodbye. I'm not sure that we're gonna shoot him. I think it's just a offer.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I feel we could have done so much more. I got more Omnigel. An upgrade kit.
Saren.
Robo Saren.
Saren, what are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh God, no! Time to activate my sick gamer skills. Haha! Switching is faster than reloading. Now then, to run forward. I think I just figured out the run button.
Commander.
Oh no.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Stupid walruses. You're a coward! Coward! He's a coward, dang it! He should have punched me in the face! He should have, the second that he saw us, punch me in the face. How dare he not punch me in the face? Alright, I'll ask who you are. Unless Brian has something to say.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Alrighty. I'm gonna give a few moments. Lie down some water. Make your next choice. My mustache glows majestically in the fires of hell. I look majestic in this lighting. The lighting of the ashes of hellfire as it burns around us.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
I'm wondering what happened after that. I'm voting for then what? Two then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago.
There's the first wave of the Necrons.
Another life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You were sleeping?
I woke you up.
I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I want to tell him that's a lucky break. I mean, he is lazy. He's a lazy bastard. That much is true, but he also did get lucky. A lucky break for him. Ooh, a new viewer. Got up to 3 viewers. Wonder who it is.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this.
I've never seen it. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
And now for the customary dance upon thine enemy. The customary teabagging dance. It is the dance of everyone who played Halo and beat their enemy. This thorough trouncing must be commemorated. Well, karma. Oh, you got your bro to join in? Thanks. Welcome to Prime's bro. I did investigate the medkit and stuff, right? Teabagging is a way of showing dominance upon games. I'm sorry that I was your first exposure to it. However, I must be warning you that it is the way the game world works. Mark. Alright, I need to heal. That's step 1. Step 1 in the list of things I need to remember. I have abysmal HP currently. Also, this is a veteran. I will not become a god. I am still mortal. Two headshots. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by. Curses. Late curses. Let's go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh no. I don't like bombs. Lamp oil, the rope, bombs. Yeah, do be funky.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
No!
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Use the sniper.
Not now, Commander.
Damn Necrons. All doing this stuff. Don't you just hate it when Necrons? That's my least favorite thing. Necrons and their Necroning. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad this chat agrees that we all just hate it when Necrons. You'll wake up thinking it's gonna be good day in the Necrons. Fucking Necrons. But at least they're thinking with Trazen. But Trazen do be funny. Or Trazen, how do you want to pronounce it? Dang it.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Oh, come on.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
For some reason I'm thinking about the Hammer of Dawn, the theoretical weapon of basically just put a metal rod in orbit and then deploy it when you need to take someone out. Because it'll be a wide metal rod, and as a result, when it re-enters the atmosphere and stuff and lands wherever it is you're trying to send it, that thing is going to just be like a super nuke. Just whatever it hit, just gone. The Hammer of Dawn, I didn't know it's a theoretical weapon that is Caitlin talked about in things like For Blood and stuff, where it's just a theoretical weapon, really. I think it was an actual theorized weapon that we have documents of.
Normandy, the
That's
beacon is
pretty cool.
secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Hey lady, you okay? Ma'am? Bear hugs! Salamanders! We love giving hugs! No!
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too
I just had a brain blast. I had to think, and it was a brain blast. I think it was also a That's So Raven moment.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Eugene is nettled, rather miffed.
This human must be eliminated.
Oh no, you're right, Prime. It was visions of the warp. Oh no! I can't believe he's working with the Tau. As
Doctor,
you can tell, 'cause
Dr.
she's
Chakwas,
blue.
I think he's waking up.
I'm so glossy.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like I just saw the warp. What happened? I'm okay or not great. I want to go. I'm just gonna say either what happened or I'm okay. Not great. I mean, I think that one's just blatantly obvious. So, and everyone knows whenever you're asked. Yeah.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about beacon? Or don't blame yourself. Or you were careless. I hate careless people.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not the local hospitals. Wait, I have heard those places are under attack recently. At least a while ago.
I
A
appreciate
lot of ones.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
It was a vision of the warp! It has to be it, not a dream of vision. There's no way I can accept anything else. Everyone down for that? Oh.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
Cool.
I better
So,
add
you
this
know,
to my report. It may...
Gotta gain the bromance option. That's cool.
Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
I refuse to hug and
Shepard, I need
kiss
to
you.
speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.